Welcome to Burasi Farms. My name is Vusani Badane, and on this channel what I do is to teach you guys who want to go into farming about the disciplines and behaviors that you'll find on the farm. On today's episode, I want to teach you guys about free range pigs, what I do on my farm with my pigs and why I chose to free range them. So subscribe and stay tuned, guys, and like if you like the video and comment if you have any questions. So why free range? Guys, there's two systems that you can use when you're doing your pigs. You can choose to do an intensive system where your pigs are always indoors and you feed them as much as possible to have them grow as fast as possible. Or you can choose to free range. So there's different reasons why you would choose either system, but I'll talk to you guys about the free range system. So the first reason why I wanted to do the free range system is for the well-being of the pigs that are on the farm. So I want my pigs to have a very good life when they're on the farm, even though at the end of the day we do produce bacon and pork with them. But while they're on the farm, I want them to be happy and to have a joyful life. And another reason is that I had a lot of space to utilize. So I wanted the pigs to be able to run around and have a good time on that space. And I also don't want to use up a lot of my capital building structures to keep my pigs in, because as they multiply I'm going to have more pigs, and I feel like a free range system will be best suited for a large number of pigs. And once I have the capital to build such structures, maybe I will look into doing an intensive program. So guys, before you go into the free range system, there's a few things that you need to consider. First is the space. You need to make sure that you've got enough space for your pigs to actually roam around, because pigs actually they kind of disturb the vegetation. So if it's a small space, they're gonna erode the land that they are busy on. So you need to make sure that there is enough room and space for the pigs. Secondly, you need to make sure you secure the borders. What I mean by that is that the pigs can't go out of the fencing that you have designated that free range farm or that free range space to be in. So what I used barbed wire to basically contain them. There is also other options that you can use, like electric fencing, but just make sure that if you're using electric fencing, it comes with a reliable source of electricity, and that you set the electricity at a very high voltage. So just in case the pigs want to try anything, they will learn not to disturb the electric fencing. So another thing also, have enough shading in the space that you're utilizing. Have enough feeders, enough drinkers to make sure that your pigs don't fight for food. You can space out the food enough for them to eat peacefully with each other, because if there's got only a few feeders, they will fight, and if there's a fight they will spill the food, and that's a lot of wastage. So one other thing that I also wanted to touch on is that they get a lot of mites and fleas because they are outdoors a lot. So you also have to have sprays that you're using that will fight such things. And because they're exercising a lot, they will tend to eat more. So have reliable sources of food more than what you just feed them. So we feed them a vegetable diet after the pig feed that they eat. We then give them vegetables, and from there they'll then go out and graze. So those are the things that you need to factor in when you're choosing a free range system. And at the end of the day, your pigs are going to be much happier. You're going to be much happier seeing your pigs happy, because I'm thinking you went into farming because of the love for animals more than just for money. So for the well-being of the pigs, I I'm a fan of free range farming. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. Those who want to go into free range farming, feel free to leave questions. I'll have them answered. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching another episode. And I'll be back to tell you guys more about what happens on the farm.